Hey, good morning, friends. Welcome to Word from Home again, and I know you are so excited because it's Wednesday. The Gospel today is taken from Matthew chapter 5, verse 17 to 19, and I can relate to the 10 commandments of the Lord. I guess first three commandments concerns about humankind relationship with God, and the last seven is concerns about the humankind relationship with others. It's summarized in two greatest commandments, which is loving your neighbor and loving your God. This also reminds me of my journey to convenience to conviction. When your love is not based on emotion anymore, but based on conviction. When you love the person, even he or she are not kamahal-mahal, di ba? If that person is kainis-inis, if that person can break your patience, if that person or sometimes betray you, but you choose to love. You choose to love because that's your decision. And it's very timely, I believe, na ngayon, COVID time, these two best commandments is resonating in us, diba? Loving your neighbor. This time there are many people who's looking for love, who's searching for love, who's begging for love. One is love for God. Um, I believe that this quarantine time became a quarantine retreat for everyone, because we become more prayerful, we become more clinging to God. Commandments are easy for us to follow if it's easy to follow. Sometimes when we heard commandments, we suddenly like, oops, diba? Back off, kasi that's are the rules with this and that. And I believe that when we allow the law to be our guide, when we allow the law to live in our hearts and believe that it is important and worth following, become a public display of 10 commandments, become a role model somehow. Let the love be the reason why we are doing everything in our lives. Because if there's no love, I guess we will be irritated lang every day. To Father Dave, sabi niya, ang kabutihang walang pagmamahal ay nakakainis. At if we do something just obligation, it's just pilit lang, darating yung time that maiinis tayong tumulong, maiinis tayong umintindi. According to Saint Teresa, we are not called to be great, but we are called to do ordinary things with great love. So, my question today is, are you a loving person? Lahat ba ng ginagawa mo, pagmamahal ang reason mo? Sa lahat ba ng binibigay mo sa pamilya mo, sa mga kaibigan mo, love pa rin ba ang reason? Let's think about that. And also these commandments reminds me also of, let us not look what our hands can hold, but what our hearts can keep. Thank you for the opportunity to be with you, even through this social media.